About 11 months ago, I took a step that would change everything. I started dancing. At the time, I was in a dark and painful place. My marriage was ending, and the separation left me feeling like my world had completely fallen apart. I tried everything I could to cope. Therapy, blogging, journaling, anything to feel whole again. While those helped in small ways, they couldn't break through the deep numbness I was carrying. It felt like I was trapped behind an invisible wall, disconnected from the world, and worse, from myself. I felt unloved, unlovable, and worse of all, I believed I couldn't love or connect with anyone else. That emptiness lingered like a heavy storm, stretching out for what seemed like forever. Some nights, driving alone in the darkness, I found myself staring into the void, tempted to just let go. The weight of it all was overwhelming, and there were moments I seriously questioned whether I could keep going. But even in that darkness, there was a small flicker of light. My parents. They had taken up dancing after retirement and kept encouraging me to try it just once. I'd even suggested it to my ex a few times, hoping it could be something that we could share, but she wasn't interested. Now, on my own, and with nothing to lose, I decided to take the plunge. That's how my Salsa journey began. Walking into that first class, I was a bundle of nerves. Stiff, awkward, entirely out of my comfort zone. But then something incredible happened. The people there were so warm, welcoming and encouraging. The room was filled with people from all walks of life, different ages, backgrounds and experiences. And yet, there we all were, united by the music and the movement. What struck me most was the kindness of the community. People were so quick to offer advice and encouragement, even when I felt like I was getting every step wrong. Simple phrases like, "Don't worry, you're doing great," or "Just enjoy the music," were exactly what I needed to hear. Those words reminded me that it was okay to be a beginner, to stumble, to grow. They weren't just teaching me how to dance, they were helping me rediscover myself. I threw myself into dancing with everything I had, going to classes basically obsessively. I was a dance addict. And little by little, something amazing began to happen. It wasn't just my fitness or coordination that improved, though those were great benefits. Dancing helped me reconnect with myself in ways I hadn't thought possible. Through movement, I started to feel again, not just sadness or numbness, but joy, excitement, and even hope. Dance became my therapy, my outlet, and my way of expressing emotions I had buried for far too long. And to be honest, I wasn't alone in that. I realised that so many of the people around me were also working through their struggles, grief, heartbreak, loneliness, and yet we were all there lifting each other up. As men, we're often taught to suppress our emotions, to tough it out, but bottling it up doesn't make us stronger, it isolates us. Dance taught me that vulnerability isn't a weakness, it's a strength, it's a bridge. When you lead in a dance, you're not just guiding steps, you're building a connection that goes beyond words. And something truly beautiful happened during this journey. I found love again. In this dance community, amidst the rhythm and movement, I met someone wonderful. It wasn't something I was expecting or aiming for. But as we danced together, we connected on a level I hadn't experienced before. It reminded me that even after heartbreak, even after feeling completely shattered, it's possible to open your heart again. Looking back now, I can honestly say that stepping onto that dance floor saved my life. The friendships I've built, the words of encouragement I've received, and the love I've found, all of it has been nothing short of life-changing. If you feel numb, lost, or disconnected, I urge you to find a way to move. Whether it's dancing, running, or anything that speaks to you, let yourself reconnect with your body, your emotions, and the people around you. Sometimes the smallest, basic steps can lead to the biggest transformations. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you like, please subscribe for more salsa and dance-related content.